Did you know that yoga leads to Satan? Politico has an article about E.W. Jackson, who's a Virginia Republican candidate for lieutenant governor, and he is now saying that yoga could open individuals to Satan, according to a recent report. Just yesterday on the bonus show, we actually did a story about how some parents are so concerned about yoga stretches going on before their kids' swim meets that they opt out because they think there's a connection to very, very bad things if you even do one yoga stretch. And now we have, accompanying a profile of Jackson, the National Review's Betsy Woodruff posted some excerpts from Jackson's 2008 book called 10 Commandments to an Extraordinary Life. And one of them is a warning against emptying yourself. That's a quote, emptying yourself with yoga. Quote, when one hears the word meditation, it conjures an image of Maharishi Yoga talking about finding a mantra and striving for nirvana. The purpose of such meditation is to empty oneself. Satan is happy to invade the empty vacuum of your soul and possess it. That is why people serve Satan without ever knowing it or deciding to, but no one can be a child of God without making a decision to surrender to him. Beware of systems of spirituality which tell you to empty yourself. There's a lot of yoga fear among the evangelical and religious right, Lewis.
I think in some cases, it's probably the fear that, well, it's a liberal activity, and when people go do yoga, they'll meet liberal people and maybe start thinking about the world in a different way. So I think a lot of it has to do with that. Of course, the other half is just crazy religious people.
Yeah, and the fact is, he's saying stuff that just isn't true. If you actually look up what does nirvana mean, it's not about emptying oneself at all. He should really research it. And I've read quite a bit about this. And this idea of emptiness, there's actually a concept of fullness within yoga, meditation, etc., that you are actually seeking to achieve a certain type of fullness, not emptiness. Whether the religious right would characterize it as a form of emptiness because you don't need a specific God, a Christian, a Judeo-Christian type of God in order to act properly and be moral. Maybe that's what's scary, but the amount of just flat out falsehoods that are spreading about yoga and meditation, etc., are amazing. And maybe the fear is that if some of these individuals started a basic meditation practice, they would learn things about themselves that they might not like at all.
Yeah, maybe they would learn that basically their entire platform is made up of falsehoods.
Let's take a break. We're going to talk about drones next.